Well, hello. Welcome to the Essential Oil Classroom. I'm Tanya Cottrell, and I'm a Blue Diamond Wellness Advocate with doTERRA Essential Oils. Today, we're sitting on my front porch, and I'm going to give you a mini class that's going to teach you about doTERRA's top 10 most popular, most used, most versatile oils. So if you have never learned about essential oils or never tried them, you're in the right place, because I'm going to go over the basics, and there is so much that you can do with just these basic top 10 oils. This little collection itself in your home can open up a whole new world of how to take care of your family better, safer, with better results, and for less money than what you're spending on a lot of your healthcare. Right, so are you ready? Let's dive into it. So what is an essential oil? First, I want to kind of explain that to you. An essential oil is an aromatic compound. So that means it's an oil-based property that is found in little oil sacs in specific plants. And those oils definitely have an aromatic compound that is very strong that you can smell. So think of a mint leaf. If you took a mint leaf and you rubbed it between your fingers and then you smelled your fingers, you're going to smell mint. Those are little tiny oil sacs that are on the mint leaf that are breaking open, getting on your fingers. Those particles of oil have amazing compounds that can help you with all kinds of health issues. Now, where it really comes into play and is powerful is when we can distill those leaves and get the oil out in a condensed form and bottle it, and you can apply it to your body, take it internally, or use it aromatically. Those are the three ways that you use doTERRA essential oils. So topically, I'm going to demonstrate. You would take an oil, just like a drop. Usually you just touch it on once, rub it between your hands, and you can apply it with peppermint. I love to apply on my neck and shoulders because it's very soothing to tense muscles. You'll just feel it over the next 15-20 minutes start to go in and really loosen up your muscles. You can apply it to your stomach if you're not feeling well. You can use it internally. It freshens the breath. You can put it in your water and drink it. It's great for indigestion, heartburn. Peppermint is amazing for headaches, head tension. Just rub a little bit there. It's amazing to use aromatically. So I'm going to take my hands and just breathe the vapors like that. I feel it going all the way through my sinuses, opening up my lungs. It pops open your respiratory system so well. And it also goes right to the brain in a very healthy way, creates alertness and energy. Those are just a few things that peppermint is good for. You're kind of getting the idea of how versatile these oils are. Now, for people that are a little bit sensitive, like young children, babies, elderly people, or pregnant people, or just those with sensitive skin, when you apply topically, you're going to want to use a carrier oil. This is our fractionated coconut oil. It's liquid, and it's not an essential oil. It's a carrier oil because then you can mix your oil right into it, and it's going to spread it around farther. So let's say you want to use our respiratory blend, Breathe, which has peppermint in it and several other oils that are great for opening up the lungs and sinuses. You want to spread it, if you're having a cough, you want to spread it all over your chest. Use your carrier oil, and you're going to be able to get it all over. Plus, it protects the skin because some of the oils are very, very strong if you're sensitive. Okay, so peppermint, very popular. Breathe, really great. Also good in the diffuser. A diffuser is just a little gadget that you put water in, a few drops of oil, you turn it on, and for hours you have a mist going into your room that makes your house smell amazing, your office smell amazing, but you get all of those properties from the oil in through the lungs, and that goes right into the lymphatic system, into the circulatory system, and into the cells. When you apply topically, same thing. It goes through the skin. It's actually a faster absorption there. It goes through the skin into the lymphatic system, into the bloodstream, and then penetrates through the cell membranes. And it goes and does its work inside of the cells. Did you know when you apply one drop of essential oil to the bottom of your foot, or really anywhere, but the bottom of the foot is a quick absorption location, it is in your bloodstream within 30 seconds. And it is in every cell of your body within 30 minutes. It's pretty cool. Now, the third way to use our oils at doTERRA is internally. This is very unique to doTERRA because of our purity standards. We source our oils from all over the globe, wherever that plant grows at its finest quality. We don't buy up farmland and try to grow them on crops where it's not the right climate or the right soil. We go to where that plant grows at its best. And we source the oils there with local farmers. We pay above fair trade wages and take care of those people very well. So we're a very ethical company, but you get the highest quality oils. And then here's the really cool part. We test like no other company. We test over 51 different tests on each liter of oil that gets distilled. Many of those tests are done by neutral third-party companies. So we're not making our own claims. Everything's being checked, and there's a check and balance consumer disclosure there. So this is why we can use our oils internally. There's no synthetics, no adulteration, no contaminants with pesticides or anything like that. And it's why we're seeing doTERRA oils pop up in clinics and hospitals all over the world. All right, so internally, I'm going to show you with lemon. Well, I'm not going to show you because I don't have my glass of water here with me. But lemon is a great one to put in your drinking water. This is not lemon juice. This is the essential oil that comes from the lemon rind. We have many citrus oils. They're all really yummy in your water. 1 or 2 drops in a glass of water. You always want to use glass or stainless steel or ceramic, not plastic, because lemon is a detoxifier. What it does is it dissolves petrochemicals. Petrochemicals are toxic in your body, but we all get them in our body from our environment. Car emissions, synthetics in carpet and clothing, things that get on our food, pesticides. We want those dissolved out of our cells and cleansed out of our body. So adding that to your water is such an easy, delicious, refreshing, inexpensive way to daily cleanse those out of your cells. It's so, so great. So you don't want to put this in a plastic cup because guess what plastic is? It's something that lemon is going to dissolve. It's a synthetic petrochemical-based product. It'll dissolve it and it'll get it in your water, and it's just not good for you. That is one of my favorite ways and probably the most common way that people use lemon. Lemon goes in the diffuser as well. It's really good for uplifting your mood, feelings of sadness or lethargy. It's going to help boost you up and give you mental energy. It is an amazing cleaning product. So this is kind of from outside your body. It is a grease dissolver. It breaks down things. So sticky glue, Sharpie takes it off of surfaces. I use it all the time for cleaning as well. Wiping down your counters. It's got antibacterial qualities. Lemon is a very inexpensive oil, and it's awesome. So let's talk about On Guard. On Guard is a blend. It actually is several oils blended into one. There's clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary, and wild orange. It smells very spicy citrus. Love it in the fall and the winter in my diffuser. It's just got that spice smell. But On Guard is special because of its antimicrobial qualities. All right. So think of this. It's actually called the protective blend. This is what's going to protect your body from illness, and it's going to help you fight it off if you're battling some sort of pathogen that's entered your body. So it is very antibacterial and antiviral. And it also has numbing qualities that help with a sore or scratchy throat. So here's some ways that I like to use On Guard. Daily to boost your immune system and help to keep things from invading your body. So you put it on the bottoms of your feet. I love to just put a drop on my tongue like that. It's a little spicy, but really good. Cleanses the mouth, cleanses the throat. It is great in your diffuser because it cleanses the air. So if you're at work and people are sick at work, having On Guard in your diffuser is amazing. We have so many medical clinics that put these in the diffuser right in their waiting rooms just to keep like cold and virus season at bay so they're not spreading it around so much. Awesome for cleaning surfaces. Really, really good for topical things that you want to keep cleansed as well. Scrapes. And I use it daily to boost the immune system, but then if I'm fighting something off, I use it frequently throughout the day. Bottoms of the feet are good, in the mouth is good, the spine is good. A little bit of a hotter oil, so some people really like to use their carrier oil with it. Breathe, we talked about, is the respiratory blend. Just think all things sinuses and lungs. It's awesome. What else do we have here? We have a lavender. We call this the Swiss Army knife of the oils. So, so versatile. Everyone knows lavender is good for relaxation and sleep. That is true. But that is not true of all lavender in the world. Okay? A lot of people go and buy lavender candles and pillow sprays. doesn't really work because it's not medicinal quality lavender. This lavender is special. It comes from the highest elevation of the Alps in France and Bulgaria. It's a special species that has those qualities, and it really, really does help with relaxation, sleep, but it's also fantastic for skin abrasions, rashes, burns, sunburns, bug bites, bee stings. This will take the itch out of a mosquito bite immediately. When you burn yourself, you put this on, it takes that burning pain out like instantly. It's amazing. It's an analgesic, which means it has pain relieving qualities. A lot of people use it for little ones that are teething. They can rub it on the outside of the jaw. Some even dab a little bit on the gums. It's so good. Oh, diaper rash is another great thing that it's used for. Anxious feelings, it can calm that. It's one of our most versatile oils. Definitely a favorite in the diffuser as well. By the way, I love to blend peppermint, lemon, and lavender in the diffuser. Your house will smell amazing. Okay, we've got 5 left. We've made it through 5. Digescen is another blend, like On Guard was. This and Breathe, those are blends. Digescen is the digestive support blend. And it is basically for nausea, motion sickness, heartburn, indigestion, constipation, diarrhea, bloating, gas. Did I cover it all? I think so. That's like your whole digestive system, right? It's a very cover all the digestive symptoms versatile oil. It's amazing. People have such good results with this, from little kids all the way up into elderly people. If you have any digestive discomfort, this is a great place to start, is with this oil. Oregano. Okay, oregano is, think of this as the one that you're not going to probably get into every day, but you're going to be using this when you need to pull out the big guns. So this is highly antimicrobial. And so if you are fighting something aggressive off, you want to add oregano to your On Guard regimen. All right. It is also the hottest oil that we have, and it burns if you put it directly on. So be careful with your oregano. You want to use it always with your carrier oil. This will keep it from burning your skin, I promise. In fact, I'll show you. I'll put the carrier oil on my arm first. You can mix it in your hand or just layer it. And then I'll put a little dab of oregano. By the way, 1 drop is very powerful. That peppermint oil, 1 drop is equivalent to 28 cups of herbal peppermint tea, to give you an idea. You do not need much. A little bit goes a long way. It's not burning because I used the carrier oil, but if I put it straight on, it would burn. So this is very antiviral. I use it all the time to get rid of warts, like planter's warts. Not all the time. I don't have them all the time, but I have had them and I've used it, and I've helped a lot of people use this to get rid of them. Just got another testimony last week of a very stubborn one that they couldn't get rid of, and oregano did the trick. So it's just an awesome oil for those. It's also pain relieving as well. So it's one that can be added to a capsule and taken for pain relieving. I like to combine it with frankincense. So frankincense is, its nickname is the king of the oils. Frankincense is this resin that comes from this scrubby looking tree in the Middle East, and it's amazing. It's like liquid gold. It basically gives a positive effect to pretty much all the systems of your body. Powerful for the neurological system, powerful for the brain, uplifting to the mood. It adds mental clarity. It helps with memory. It's anti-aging to the skin. It is another pain reliever, and it reduces inflammation. So that's why I like to combine them in a little empty gel capsule to take internally, these two, because they're really great for pain. Frankincense helps me to just feel mentally engaged and alert every day. A lot of people, if they're having pain issues, and inflammation, they'll rub it on topically or take it internally just to reduce that. Anything neurological, I could run down a whole list of neurological complications. Anything neurological, this is a foundational oil to start with using. I have seen amazing things. People that have had strokes, people that have diseases that are neurological in nature, that have really great support with frankincense oil. Okay, Melaleuca, or tea tree. It's often called tea tree. In fact, I have Melaleuca. The labeling just changed to say tea tree. It's the same thing. This is out of Australia, and I like to think of this as the antibacterial oil and the antifungal oil. Some of the same properties overlap, but this one's really, really good in those areas. So I use it for cuts, scrapes, blisters. I combine it with lavender because lavender is good for the skin too. And remember, it's a pain reliever as well. And the two of them will clean your wound and help it to the tissue to recover faster. Lavender reduces scarring. And it's just, a lot of people call this the Owie blend together. Really, really versatile. Really, really good. It's what we use. It's our go-to. If somebody falls down and has a little wound, that's what we go and get. I use this for my seasonal allergies, along with Breathe is good. Now, there's some of this tea tree in the Breathe, but this is like the straight tea tree. And this is what I do for my seasonal allergies. I use a little carrier oil. You don't have to, but I find if I use it frequently throughout the day for a while, after a while, my skin gets a little sensitive. I use carrier oil and I just rub it here, here, and here. And it's like instant relief. It's amazing. Love, love, love my Melaleuca. Anything fungal in nature. So yeast infections, diaper rash that have yeast involved in them, mildew on your shower, on your tiles, it works great. Anything itchy on your skin that's fungal based, feet, Melaleuca is really, really good for that. For the scalp, anything dandruff wise, so soothing to the scalp. And if there's anything fungal in nature there, just add a drop in your shampoo in your hand in the shower and use that every day. It works great. Down to our last one, Deep Blue. So Deep Blue is the soothing blend, and it's very icy hot. It's got wintergreen, it's got peppermint, it's got blue tansy, it's got a really cool oil called helichrysum. So Deep Blue, think of this for any kind of orthopedic pain, okay? It's gonna be on joints, muscles, bones, anything that's sore or aching, headaches, back pain, neck pain, arthritis, amazing, amazing. The helichrysum oil in this actually speeds up tissue recovery by quite a bit. So where you might find a product that just gives you symptom relief, this is going to soothe your aches and pains, but a lot of times it's got some correctional properties in it too to help tissues to heal faster. So great for athletes, injuries, that kind of thing. So the oil, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a tip. If it's a small area, like let's say I had a sore finger, I would just do that. If it's like a hip, I would use my carrier oil and put some in and spread it around. Another popular product that we have is called Deep Blue Rub. It's this oil in a lotion form that is very popular because you squirt it on, you rub it on, you're done. Okay, this one you don't take internally. It's got a little different childproof cap because wintergreen doesn't set well in your stomach. So that's a little sidebar note. That is our top 10 oils plus our carrier oil and the Deep Blue Rub. And you'll find that you can use these oils every day and you're going to love them. You'll feel like you're a top 10 oil addict when you get them in your home. They smell amazing too. I wish I could let you smell them. Reach out to me if you are interested in trying any of these oils or a top 10 oil kit. What I do is I will give you pricing options. You can always buy retail or you can buy wholesale with a wholesale customer membership. There's no strings attached to that. You're not obligated to a regular order. You just get a member number and a password that allows you to log in and get 25% off on all your products with a membership. So I'll give you the options and you can look at the pricing and decide what you want. I'm always happy to tell you whatever deals are going on right now so that you get the best bang for your buck. And when you're a wholesale member, you get access to all my ongoing support, personal wellness consultations, online classes, private Facebook group where you can ask a question at any point and we all help each other know what oil to use. It's kind of awesome. So happy to help you get started with your oils when you're ready. And thank you so much for watching.